We're human beings. Help us. Give us what we need. We don't want to be the stepchildren anymore.
I am MAGA and a Christian.
I voted for Trump and I'm sorry. I am uneducated. I grew up in public school system.
Yeah, we voted for Trump in 2016, 2020, and 2024.
If you voted for him, you.
Good day, beautiful people. Welcome back to POV Politics, your go-to source for unfiltered political news coverage. You're hanging with your host, Shay. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. This segment is the FAFO Files Rump season, where we highlight real folks in their own words, living in the fallout of bad political choices. No spin, no filter, just the truth you can't unsee, and of course, my POV.
I voted for Trump and I'm sorry. I am uneducated. I grew up in public school system. I believed anything a teacher and a principal told me, and I didn't question it, and I walked in a straight line, and I didn't use critical thinking skills, okay? I didn't read Project 2025. I have a disabled child. I'm a single mom of 3. I believed what he said in his campaigns, and I fucked up, and I'm sorry, okay? Now, we're wanting accountability across the board. It starts with the people like me that made a mistake. I'm admitting it. The first step to progressing in anything is admitting that there is a problem. There was a problem in my judgment. I did not do my due diligence in my research, and I voted in a system that I had not enough awareness and knowledge of until shit started hitting the fan. So if you come for me in the comments and you start all of this hatred, because what we have right now are the people that voted for Trump and that are hiding and that they don't agree, like me, like I was until I'm making this video right now. And then we have the people that didn't vote, and then we have the people that voted for someone else. Okay.
Now, the first thing she does is try to blame her public education. She basically admits that she was a sheep, her words, not mine, and says that she didn't learn critical thinking skills. She finished the sentence by mentioning that she had 3 children, 1 with a disability. Now, I'm not buying that public schools can't produce critical thinkers. I know plenty of people that excelled in public schooling and have critical thinking skills. But what does concern me is that she's raising 3 kids without making that a priority herself, right? And yes, she did take accountability for voting for Trump. I'll give her that, right? But when she explains her idea of democracy, she splits America into 3 categories. People like her, people who didn't vote, and people who voted for the other person. And let's stop pretending. You know her name. You know her name, say it. Kamala Harris. So if you want to take accountability, let's start there, please, boo. Let's just start there.
Yeah, we voted for Trump in 2016, 2020, and 2024. We live in the Florida Panhandle, and we thought that this would be good for our business, but we're finding out now that we were wrong, and I want to publicly say that we are regretting our votes at this point. My husband and me own a construction company, and we literally do not have workers anymore. Most of our workers are from Mexico, and they're good, hard workers. I talked to a few of them, and they said they were just too scared to come back to work because of all the raids. Our construction company is likely to go out of business now.
Oh, so now you get it. But where were you when they pardoned January 6th terrorists? When they put an accused rapist and child predator into the White House? And then gave a Fox News host with the whiskey problem the keys to national security? Where were you when voting rights were being gutted, and when books were being banned, when history was being rewritten, and when billionaires got a tax break while you paid more for groceries? Where were you when they tried to overturn an election in broad daylight, and when children were ripped from their parents at the border, and when Supreme Court seats were stolen to control your body? You ignored the facts, you mocked the warnings, and you voted for chaos like it was a game show. Now that dumpster fire is parked in your driveway and it's affecting your business, and now you want sympathy. Nah, honey, keep that same energy you had when you told us to get over it. You need to own it, wear it, and pray your apology becomes before the next disaster that you helped to create. We're going to need you to get up off your butt and get in the streets. That's right. Hit the streets, sister, because it's time to do some protesting. And you and everyone who voted for this mess should be on the front lines.
Oh, okay. So now you get it. But where were you when voting rights were being gutted? Book bans, billionaires getting tax breaks, children literally being ripped away from their parents. You ignored the warning signs. You voted for this chaos like it was a game, and some of you really wanted this to happen. Now that dumpster fire is parked in your driveway, messing with your businesses, and you want some type of sympathy. No, boo-boo, no, not this time. Keep that same energy you had in Trump and do something better with it. Fight for your workers. Stand up for the American people and the tribes by talking to your friends and family and making sure you vote in the midterm elections. Please, educate yourself.
We're a nation of immigrants. This country was not built by immigrants. This country was built by settlers who came here and built this country from nothing.
The wealth of this country was built by enslaved black people. The railroads are built by Asian immigrants. And every time the US went to war, it imported Mexican immigrants to help win the fight. So immigrants did build this country. The only people who didn't build this country are the people who stole the land and put its original inhabitants to the sword.
This is what our shitty ass healthcare has come to, where my patients need medicine and supplies and their insurance won't cover it, and here I am spending my own money because my patient needs it, and he doesn't have any money and he can't work. And the insurance won't even cover what he needs. And I'm sad and I'm sick and tired of it.
What in the fuck am I gonna do with a Trump phone? I don't need another phone bill. We didn't get a stimulus. We didn't get a DOGE check. We didn't get no debt relief. No help for rent. No help for your mortgage. No help for groceries. They won't raise our wages. They won't lower prices. We're fucking drowning in debt, but guess what we get? We get a Donald Trump phone. A fucking phone, gold-plated with Trump's picture on the back of it. I voted for him. Do I want a fucking Trump phone? No! I want some goddamn relief. No food stamps, no help with child care, no clean water in Flint, no cheap utilities, but a gold-plated, freedom-fueled, white, red, and broke Android with unlimited patriotism for $47.45 a fucking month. Can't call your doctor, can't afford your medications, but don't worry, you can call your landlord and tell him you still can't pay the rent money with your Trump phone. This is what America's come to. No solutions, no support, just a $47.45 phone bill, phone plan. What is this? Is this a marketing plan? Are we saving the country, or is this all about marketing? They gave up on helping us, but hey, at least the phone comes with a flag so you can show your patriotism, I guess. I don't fucking know anymore.
And here's where it really shows. People drowning in debt, no relief, no safety net, and the grand solution is a Trump-branded phone. I mean, really, come on, Trump supporters. No food stamps, no help with childcare, no clean water in Flint, but hey, you can have a $47.45 a month piece of plastic of patriotism with an unlimited hypocrisy. This is the America they built. No solution, no support, just merch with a bill attached. So remember, folks, facts over fear, love instead of hate, and always get your facts straight. Talk to you soon.